Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Godcraft 259, I believe. Today we're going to talk about the Nether subway. And the Nether. Yeah, yay, the Nether. Uh, well, let's just get down to it. World of Warcraft has separate worlds. I mean, we pay $400 a month. Quite costly. And this is where the trolls will make comments, but I don't really care. And the main reason is we get DDoSed. Some people say it's my mouth, but I'm sure it's the 500 plus YouTube videos we have and the popularity. And I've talked to other major popular servers. They pay like for $1,000 a month and stuff, and they have proxy DDoS protection. It's insane. It makes me want to just cry for these people. But short story, they pay a lot more, so I'm kind of happy in some ways. So this is our subway system here in the main world, and blah blah blah. Right now I'm just going to take you to our moderator. We got special hidden areas that you guys don't see. Oh, cool. Organic recycling, we put sniper in there. So right now, this is this is Nether right here. And this only happens when I'm recording. I haven't figured out why. Oops. Hopefully this is clear. I'm not sure if it's something I'm doing, something I hit, I don't know. But it only happens then. Let me hit F3 and make sure Fraps is on. Yeah, so it says 30 FPS, so I know for sure Fraps is on. What is that? Is that snow? I guess so. Weird. Anyways, I'll show you in a minute what that is. I don't think I've shown you guys that. So that probably won't be where the portal is. It'll be right here. And this will be the main portal. We haven't decided where it's going to be on the build server, but basically you come in, this won't even exist then. This will be gone. This is just temporarily for us. You come in and be like, wow, I'm in the Nether. Oh my, Lightstone. And if you touch this Lightstone, I will beat you up. So anyways, you'll punch these doors out and you'll be like, yeah, Lightstone. And you'll be excited and la la la. And then this won't be here either. Do I have a minecart on me? I guess I will have to cheat and get a... Oh, actually no, I won't cheat. That's wrong. Minecarts. Aha. For those stranded victims, I thought that was a nice little gift. So how are we going to do this? I believe we go this way. So let's just push our minecart, and this portal, notice there's no tracks on the other side. Boom. So we haven't decided if we're going to do this or not. Decided if we'll do this or not in the future. But I mean, the main world is basically a big grid, and we plan on making... Oops, I guess when I kicked it off. We're planning to make the Nether a big grid as well, so it'll be kind of cool. There, we can watch it pop out there. Well, that's weird. If it's empty, it doesn't move. So anyways, let's go up. So, stop giving me the darn cart. So we go up here, and this is sort of the terminal. This is where you come in, and basically this is sort of the main station. You relax, you can sit down, have a beer. Again, it's like, this is the main world type thing, so you got north, south, north, north? North? Yeah, it's not north-south, it's north, east, south, or west, north-south. Wow, I wonder if I say that a lot. I think I do, north, south, east, west. Ugh. I wonder why I say it that way. It's not even in order. Never eat your shredded wheat, so it's supposed to be north, east, south, west, but... Anyways, two sides for now. We have terminals, and basically players can come here and claim. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 terminals on each, so we have 16 in total. If, don't just take these because you want it. These are only for people, you can only take these. We'll put a set of rules up, but this is basically for people to only take them if you've already built a project, or you've built like somewhat of a project. It's supposed to be the same rules as the main world. We don't want everyone to have one each. That's just not fair. It's supposed to be for their own mine track. But let me explain the Nether now. The exciting part. The Nether is 1:8 ratio. So if you go one block in the Nether, you're technically can port 8 blocks into the main world, except we don't allow random portals and stuff to be created like that. But we will be setting them up with the subway system. So north, let's just say I want to go to 8,000 north, or 4,000 north. So you see it says 4 north or 8 north. So that's 4,000 north or 8,000 north, and Nether 500 or Nether 1,000. So if you want to go 8k north, you only have to travel 1,000 blocks. Isn't that awesome? And all you do is boom. Isn't that sexy? So you're on the automated subway system again. So we went on 500. So we go down this lovely thing. So I believe each one has its own design. The guys decided they make a little design. So you can see there's a bit of a pattern in this ceiling. It's kind of weird that... Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. So everyone, you know, in their tunnels they made a bit of a pattern. Some of them are kind of strange, some of them are good. This one's a pretty good one, I think. The ground seems distracting. I don't know if the ground's even or not. Maybe it is. It just doesn't seem even to the ground. It seems very random. But anyways, it's not a big deal. It's something different. By the way, if you may have noticed mini-map now. Funny, it's like it's skipping when I'm recording, unless if it doesn't allow you to. I'm pretty sure it does let you. So okay, boom, we're there already. So just to give you an idea, we just came in here, and here's all the little controls that control where we're going, and boom, it brought us here. So basically, you would go through this little, this nether gate or whatever, and it's got little serial codes on them and everything. Basically, I'll just tell you what this means. This means Nether 4,000, because I'm using the main world's translation, so I'm just saying Nether 4,000 north to build 4,000 north, and the build one would be build 4n, and then it would be to Nether 4n, and that's basically simple as that. And yeah, and then you come out. I'm not sure what we're doing. Yeah, so this is just the subway type system. I'm not sure if we're doing... I don't think we are right now. I think this subway system is only meant for you to travel to the main world. Yeah, so the subway system here is to travel the main world. Now, 1,000... maybe 1,000 on, or people can like volunteer and start mining and stuff, and then from there on you guys can use that to go to other places in the Nether. But for now, like, these stations will just be used to go and build. They won't be access points into the Nether. You'll have to actually travel further. So that's why we kind of have the subway system, like the terminals at the front for you to, whatever. So I have a little cheat here. Warp 0, is it? Or Nether 0, I think. Here we go. Boom. So yeah, for now these will only go for those little terminals, and they'll be used to get to the build server, or the build server to back onto here, blah blah blah. And then later on they'll be like, 2,000 Nether, 3,000 Nether, 4,000 Nether, and those will be used to access further parts of the Nether which aren't existing on the main world. So we're going to do pre-orders for this, hopefully soon. Probably for this video, actually. When I post it, I'll probably just do the pre-orders. And we'll do it like the build server. We ask for a $5, contribute? I can't even talk. Just $5 to help the server. People, you don't have to do it. Also, before you like Alt F4 and try to sign up right away, because PvP server was a big hit. We had a lot of people who signed up for that. I think over 100, to be honest. The VIP 3, only VIP 3, but VIP 3 will get all access to all portals, PvP and Nether, and in the future Skylands, and etc, etc. So if you sign up for VIP 3 instead, you're helping the server. You'll get to create the automatic sign shop system that we had in the yesterday video, And VIP 2 also can do that, but if you want to have like the portal access, VIP 3. And what else? You get a whole bunch of things actually. I think we have a help file here, don't we? VIP, okay, so you get the cool pink name. You get free portal access to all worlds. And then of course you get kit stone, so it's a simple kit. It's got like a 10-minute cooldown. It's more like if you're trapped and you need a kit, basically. And sign colors, that's the big one. People like sign colors. Oh, and VIP 2 has top. So you can type top to get to, you know, above a tree and etc. It's good actually if you're a tree farmer farming like redwood or whatever, trying to get on the very top. Or if you're in a cave and you just want to hit the surface quickly, it gets really useful. Oh, look at this! Isn't this amazing? Oh, is this slow sand? Yeah. This could be useful. You can annoy people, make them slowly walking through your, you know, your shops or whatever. But look at that. That's really beautiful looking, isn't it? Just all that lava. I was actually going to see if I can find a plugin that would allow like modified boats or something, like these special boats to let you travel in the lava lakes on a boat, because wouldn't that be pretty badass if you wouldn't lose it? The Nether will have full PvE. It will not have PvP. We may consider adding, you know, PvP arenas and etc. etc. to you know, stimulate the brains and make things fun. So yeah, PvE, you'll die, you'll drown, you'll suffocate, you'll burn, you'll melt. Yeah, it's gonna be painful. So watch it, and I mean, be careful, because if you die in front of somebody and he loots your items, we're not gonna go and throw in a bunch of investigations and be like, oh, you're ninja looting people when they're dying, or you push the guy off the edge. I mean, we won't tolerate people just on purposely pushing people off the edge in Nether. I mean, that's kind of cruel and mean. But you know, in a maturity level, you guys kind of need to be responsible. If you die, you die, and you kind of have to live with that. With all the lightstone, and it's lovely lightstone, we're going to have some kind of laws and rules on them. So don't expect to be able to... Oops. I'm trapped. Don't expect to be able to leave penis towers everywhere. Actually, you probably can't anyways, because if you were to jump down on them, they would die. But I don't want people to think they can leave towers everywhere, because we won't tolerate that. We will give out, you know, warning bans 12 or 24 hours, just because we don't want that. You know, it'll look ugly if there's just a bunch of towers. Right now it looks beautiful. Unfortunately, a lot of this lightstone will probably go missing. That won't make it as beautiful, but you know, beyond that, I don't think it'll be too bad. To be honest, I don't even think lightstone's worth gonna be worth that much. I mean, because look how much there is. There's piles of them. Now you only get one thing per stone, so I mean, you need a lot for a few blocks. But I think that people aren't going to use it for projects where they're going to use hundreds of them, because it'll be just silly and a waste. And then they'll end up only using a few, like pumpkins. And then I have a feeling that it just won't be. Let's take a shortcut here. You know, as used, but we'll see. Maybe people will. And I mean, there's other rocks here. You may use the netherrack for whatever. We're gonna try to see if we can make it so you can light these on fire. Be the only block in Godcraft that you can light on fire. What else were we gonna do? Then you got the slow sand, which is great for you know, slowing people in your shops, or maybe your house, or you know, just other fun activities, or taking on PvP and use it for other things there. And yeah. That's pretty much it. And you can get lots of mushrooms here, and lots of lava actually. If you know what, to be honest, smelting is really simple in you know, like when it comes to lava. Just grab a bucket. I mean, you'll lose a bucket, but it's only 3 iron to 100 smelts. So building an actual base in Nether, and make sure it's stone. Make it nice looking too if you can. But building a base and putting your items and etc. in it would be actually a really wonderful way to be able to you know, smelt things at a cheaper price, because you have all this lava here. Obsidian mining even. It's going to be wonderful here. If you can build a base on top of you know, part of a lava lake or whatever, and then throw a bucket of water on that, just imagine all the obsidian you can get. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of fun things to do, guys. I think you guys will have a great time. And this will be another wonderful addition to Godcraft. And yeah, this building terrain, by the way, only where it happens when I'm recording. It's kind of strange, to be honest, but yeah, whatever. Also, for other people, if you don't know, there's a warp subway if you like to help, mine. For example, we have the money top now, so I'm on the riches again. Yes, Puppet took over, so today I mined for like 4 hours. I got like 70 something diamonds. So, that put me up back to the top basically. So I'm just like, what is that? 100 diamonds over? No. 10? I can't think right now. Yeah, I think that's 10 diamonds over top of them. But yeah, just I find it fun, just the economy. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to mine every day. I'm going to start mine for 2-3 hours if I can, and you do it at 13 or whatever, and you can get lots of diamonds. I actually did half of it in PvP, so I can get some Lapsus, Louis, whatever. I can't talk. And then I helped with the subway. They were doing it in the southwest or something like that, and I did it for 2,000 blocks or whatever, and I think I got like 35 or 40 diamonds just doing that. So volunteering really helps out, guys. And I honestly use diamond picks. I mean, it costs 3 diamonds each, but I mean, during that whole adventure, I think I only used about five diamond picks. So I mean, it adds up. What is that? 15 diamonds. But if I got about almost 70 or 80, I mean, it helps. It's faster, and of course, it gets me to other hours too. That's not counting almost like the 7 or 8 stacks of iron. I got a couple stacks of gold. I did some obsidian in the subway. I mean, it all adds up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna about end this. Oh yeah, I just want to add that Spawn got removed the tree. I was a bit of a mean prick to the poor guy, which I shouldn't have been. Zoram did a pretty good job. I mean, he didn't do a bad job at all, and I think he manages pretty good. But unfortunately, Spawn isn't quite the people's taste. Actually, a lot of people actually like it this way more than they did with a tree in the middle. And it wasn't even Zoram's tree, to be honest. This looks pretty nice, but I think people want more of a castle-ish type thing. I did suggest it having like big walls and stuff, and he did a good job doing that, but I think I wanted it more like 2,000 blocks out of spawn, not right at spawn. But I don't know, it doesn't look too bad, but I believe they're going to change it anyways. And yeah, I mean, this is an awesome thing here. I kind of like this. This is kind of cool. They have a little like a trophy type thing. So there's more ever getting, someone else. These are all the different people. Sniper 3, he got a diamond block from saving us from Kane, head mod. That's funny. I'm not on here. I'm too much of a prick to be on here, I guess. But that is actually a cool idea. That is a smart idea. I hope they, decide to do that anyways. So PvP to... honestly, this isn't too bad of a base here. I actually like this inside here. I think it's just that tree that was really bad, but people have this huge vote. It was freaking, like, landslide, to be honest. It was like, I don't know how many voted what. It was only one who said no, and he's like, I like the old one, like the house. And it's like 97 or 93% want a new spawn. But to be honest, I don't mind this inner wall here, like this wall kind of thing here. I did want it further out, but the way he has the inside of it designed is pretty nice. I would have liked more than this though, and I don't mean inside. Like, I like it open like this. This feels less of a prison and more of a beautiful thing. I actually threw all this in here, this grass and stuff, and the plants. I thought that looked kind of pretty. Unfortunately, we're in a nasty biome. That's why it's not lush and green. Yeah, but to be honest, it's not too bad. I kind of feel bad for being a bit of a prick. I never hated it, but I always like played around and griefed around. And I mean, I don't hardcore grief, but we did the replace with fire kind of thing as a joke, and it ended up actually catching on fire the tree part way, which was awesome because we learned there's definitely an issue there, and we fixed fire for sure. But I like they've been working hard on this, so I don't mind it too much. We'll have to see what happens, but maybe you guys will make a post on it. Do you really want to get rid of this, or do you guys want to just maybe change more the outside of this? and tweak this up a bit in here, because I mean it doesn't look too bad. After you start walking around and actually seeing it like sort of like this way, it looks better. I think with all the water and the lava here, I think it overdid it, but I think it looks really nice when it comes to, you know, this type of thing, like just calm. We'll have to see what happens anyways. It needs some repair. Somebody got a little upset and smacked it up around. But anyways, this is our spawn for now. You guys can leave, even the people who are not on Godcraft. Leave a comment and tell us, do you like our spawn? This kind of spawn, do you think it looks good if it was tweaked up, or do you think this spawn needs to be destroyed and have a new spawn? But anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and you have yourselves a wonderful day.